So I got sick with COVID for like a week, and as you can probably imagine, it's kind of hard to write scripts, come up with dialogue, make sets, draw, edit. Okay, so you get the point. I couldn't really work on any of the projects I had planned because I felt like crap. One of the more severe symptoms I had was this horrible cough. I pretty much sounded like a mix of Patrick coughing, goose honking, and a donkey all at once when I coughed. Okay, I'm getting off topic. I'm feeling a lot better. Not 100% as of recording this video and recording my audio, but a lot better. I'm still getting back into the swing of things, working on bigger projects like films and such. I thought it'd be fun to show you guys some of the other smaller projects I've been working on. Well, alright then, insert a clever transition into the actual topic of this video. So, I like rocks. I'm basically like a bird. If I see something cool and shiny, I need to grab it and take it back to my nest. I collected these rocks last year at my cabin. Well, now I need this bag to collect new rocks, so I decided it was finally time to wash these old ones and put them on my bookshelf. It may sound a bit dumb, but a lot of the rocks I collect are like little memories or trophies for me. For example, this one. So I got this one a few weeks ago with my grandparents. With all the snow melted, there was some flooding at the lake where my cabin is, and my grandparents were going to go spend a night out there, and they extended the invitation to me. We all went on a walk to see how bad the flooding was further down the beach where our neighbors are, and during the walk, I found this cool rock, and I took it home. That rhymed. Anyways, back on topic. I didn't really do anything fancy. I just put them in warm water with soap, rinsed them in another bucket of water, and then I left them to dry. And here's how they all look on the shelf. I also decided to put an art class project with them. I'm gonna try not to go as overboard with rock collecting this year, but knowing myself, that goal is probably gonna go right out the window. So for a long time, I felt like my ceiling was really boring and I wanted to add stuffs on there, so that's what I did. I decided to do a mix of hanging butterflies, star strings, flower strings, and leaves. I just traced a butterfly design I liked and then individually cut a shit ton of stars, flowers, and leaves. This took absolutely forever, like 5 days in total. I just used fishing line and tape to hang everything up. So even though my hands now ache at the pure thought of cutting paper, I think it was all worth it. I really like how everything turned out. So I started this a few months ago, and recently I started adding a few new pages. I don't think I've ever shown this on my YouTube, but I plan to make some videos in the future showing my process, so hopefully you get to see more of this. The story and the world building in here is based off of a series of dreams I've had, and while I could ramble on about it now, that would make this video like 4 hours long. But for those of you who are really curious about the dreams, don't worry, I'm going to talk about it in separate videos in the future. I even plan to make a comic series or a video game based off of it, so, stay tuned. For the journal, I mainly use watercolors, colored pencils, and my calligraphy pen, things I don't really have that much experience with, but I still think everything in here turned out pretty good. By the way, this is all written in my own language I created for the journal, and it says like actual stuff, so maybe one day I'll reveal the key for it. Well, that's that. I hope you all enjoyed. I thought it was really fun to show you guys the stuff I work on that's not LPS related. I plan to do more stuff like this in the future. I'm currently working on some other really big projects, so stay tuned and be alert for another casting call soon. Yeah, have a lovely day or night, people. That's all, folks.